Alright, you guys, Supreme BTG back. I'm back with a brand new video. I know I've been AFK for a while, guys. I've been MIA, but I got the best point guard build in the game for you guys. My Stephen Curry build, but he could dunk. I know Steph can't dunk like this. Don't even get at me in the comments, but this is my Stephen Curry build that I'm using. And I'm gonna show you guys a little gameplay before we even get into the video, so you guys see that you don't see that you like the build before you even jump into it. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so let's start the gameplay off with a bang. We're dunking on three people. It's really easy, just like that, you guys. I'm telling you, this build can jump through the fucking gym. This is Curry if he had a 40-inch vertical. Like, this is what Curry's wanted to be his entire life. He wants to pull up from fucking 30 feet, and then he wants to jump from the free throw line and dunk on your best player. But yeah, you guys, we can dribble, we can ISO with this build, we can use screens. It's really difficult to guard this build because of how far it can shoot from and how high the three-pointer is. So you guys see here, they're trying to play help. They're trying to guard two people at once. I just step back and let it fly from 30 feet. Like, it's that simple. It's super easy. You can literally shoot from the logo with this build, damn near half court with gold limitless range. Like I said, you can fade. You can hit crazy jump shots. It's really simple to use this build. If you can shoot the ball, you can dribble a little bit. This is one of the most offensively dominant builds in the game because of how far people have to guard you from. And then your ability to finish dunks and fade away makes it very easy to create offense. But I'm not going to bore you guys too much with too much gameplay, you guys. We're just going to get right into the builder after I get this bucket on this bum from the half-court line. Alright, y'all, so let's just get right into the build. Let's not waste any more time. I got it right here on my phone, man. I just got out the gym, just got to the crib, man. I'm recording this shit right now for you. And disclaimer, before y'all even come on here on no stupid shit. If you want to be a 6'8" rim running guy, just click off the video. That's it. This is for Curry. Like, this is Stephen Curry. Like, I don't want to hear he's short. I don't want to hear none of that. This is a build like Stephen Curry. This is the most overpowered Stephen Curry could get. Like, we gave him a Duncan, we gave him fucking Duncan. He could tomahawk. He was super athletic, and he could play a little bit of defense. So this build, we're going with the height 6'1". I don't want to hear nothing in the comments, man. We're going height 6'1". I made my build wingspan 6'1", actually. I do regret that. We can make it 6'7" and still get the same amount. So first I'm gonna show you guys my build. Then I'll show you guys the 6'7" wingspan build. I'm gonna have more builds throughout the year. I'm a fives player. I play a lot of fives, rec, pro-am. I play threes. This is an offensively, like, dominant build. I'm not here to play D. So listen, man, I'm not here to play D. So if you guys want to play D, that's for another day, man. If y'all want to go lock somebody up, go to another video. We're gonna have like a 78 defense on this build, but we can play a little D enough for people to rotate. That's what we're here for. I play zone. I'll play help. Sometimes I play corner. Sometimes I'll tag the man, stop him from dropping and driving down, and my big man will come help, or my lock will come help. But that's how I'm playing. Threes are more than twos, as you guys know. So fuck the noise, man. Fuck the noise. I'm gonna have other builds. So I'm gonna have a bigger build where I could go on the twos easily and not have to worry about defense. But this is my 6'1" Stephen Curry type build. So you guys saw we got an 80 dunk. You guys saw me. I'm dunking on everybody. I'm literally have been dunking on everybody. So like, this build could get up. 6'1" gets up. You don't gotta be a 6'9" rim runner to get up. 92 3-point shot. I play a lot of fives, like I said. So I do need to have a higher free throw because you gotta green them this year. Whites very rarely drop. So that's my free throw personally. If you want to lower that a little bit, it's really not gonna make that much of a difference. But that's one of the things you can change. 92-3, you need that. You need that. If you want to bring down your mid range, you could do that. To the most you can bring it down to, without lowering that, without dropping from 92 to get that gold threshold for limitless range. 77. Yeah, I want to go 77, you can. I want for the extra badge point, get 24, it only makes sense. That's the amount of badges that I want. Now, ball handle, we're going to go 94. So, something to note, I feel good with my stamina, especially when you get that Gatorade gym rat boost every week. Or if you go get gym rat, You want to grind the championship where you get those fucking 100 stars or whatever it is. You get that extra boost. So if you do want to drop from gold handles for days to silver, I don't blame you. My build has gold, but I have never used gold. I stay on silver. And that's just my personal preference. So now 90 speed with ball. My phone just locked. 88 passing accuracy. You don't want your passes to be fucking free steals. Everybody's stealing everything in this game right now. You do not want your passes to be free steals. That's all I'm saying, man. Going steal. We're going to have a 78 steal so we could get in those passing lanes and we can get stops, get those extra stops by the turnovers and score more threes. So that way we can get up. We're not here to lock somebody down. That's what a lockdown build is. I'm here to play good enough defense to win the game and have as much fun as possible and score as much as I want to score. That's what I'm here for. You guys see what I'm saying? So we get we go 80 perimeter defense here. Right? We're going to have an 85 acceleration. Once again, this does not affect me with the ball. With the ball, I have a 90 speed with ball. Not worried about without the ball because everybody's pretty fast, as you guys have seen. And that's not my job. I play defense if I need to. I have a lock and I have bigger players on my team. If they want to guard ball, they guard ball. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't afraid to play no defense because we got a little decent defense there. But with all the rim running and the 6'9s and all the fucking demigods that 2K said they wouldn't have, it's a little difficult, I won't lie. So I'm not really focused on playing defense. I'm focused on getting as many buckets as possible at the best rate as possible. 3 is more than 2. See, look at this. No, I'm retarded. 3, more than 2. Like, see that? All right. So this is the build here. 16 finishing, 24 shooting, 29 playmaking, 16 defensive. So I'm gonna show you guys how I put that on. I started off with double sharp take, double limitless, but I've been using easy blow-bys and limitless. I like that a lot. Easy blow-bys, because then I could just step back to the fucking 3 and let it fly. Even if I don't have double take on, I could just do that. So my player build is complete. Now we're gonna put it on. Fuck what this says. Dame is tough. Dame is like Curry, and Dame could dunk. This is Curry if he was absolutely overpowered. He had a fucking 40-inch vertical, and he's getting into the passing lanes, which he was in 2016. Don't think I'm not watching the basketball shit. But he gets in those passing lanes pretty frequently, actually. A lot of good help defense, like myself. I'm here. I play on an elite defensive team, but I'm not an elite defender. That's all it is. Team defense wins, man. Fearless finisher, put it on silver. I love that badge. That badge is really working. Giant Slayer comes up a lot. I like Acrobat if you want to do hop steps. Not like no 20 hop steps, but hop steps. We're going to core limitless takeoff, and we're going to go on posterizer. And we still have an extra badge point left. So whatever you want to do with this, you can put it anywhere. You can put it on Acrobat Silver. But this is where I have my badges at when I finish coring them. Currently, I don't have posterizer on. I just have limitless takeoff, and I'm still dunking on people. So it's not a necessity, but if they're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. So now, shooting badges, I go amped on gold. These really, everything before tier 3 really doesn't matter. Limitless, these badges are kind of broken right now. So I'm coring limitless. That is a staple. You guys see where I'm shooting from. And then you could throw on Agent 3s, right? Amped, I don't see come up that much, but I need to do some more testing and watch some more videos. I know 2K Labs and Toots and 2K Toots might drop something on that. But I haven't seen it come up that much unless I'm completely blinking. But my stamina's, I'm fine with my stamina. And then you can put on blinders, right? I might switch around between blinders, you know, or I could throw this on. Well, I can't throw that on. Well, we get extra badges. I don't know if anybody's telling you guys that. We get extra badges when you hit like 90 overall and go into the starting lineup, something like that in your my career. So right now I might do this or I might do this. It's really up to you guys, but I'm coring limitless range. Agent 3s is huge with those fades. It makes you unguardable. You can lower this down and maybe put it on guard up, but I don't really see that badge working too much. And I don't really care for any other badges. Like maybe I'll go Mini Magician, but I'm not here to take twos. And if I'm taking a two, I'm gonna take a more high percentage two by dunking the ball. But you know, if you want to bail out midi, you can put that on. I'll just go Green Machine. Now playmaking, this is what really matters. So Unpluckable doesn't fucking work right now. These locks, everybody's stealing the ball. All you doing is pressing square. Brain dead. You need Hyperdrive Hall of Fame, beating people down the floor. Bailout is very tricky. I think you need it on silver. That's my personal preference. I'm going killer combos gold, no doubt about it. Right? I'm coring Clan Breaker, no doubt about it. And like I said, you guys, I'm bronze or silver for handles for days. Now, you're like, we don't have enough badge points. Like I said, you get 4 extra badge points. I put all 4 on my playmaking, and then I was able to get Unpluckable on gold. As you guys see, that'll make 6 badge points left available. That'll give me Unpluckable going gold, but it's not fucking working right now, but hopefully it starts working. And handles for days silver. So remember, that's Unpluckable gold, handles for days silver, killer combos gold, as you guys see. Now defensive, I really like all 4 pests, but the arrow has to be pointing them. This is how you stop people from backdooring you in the corner. I put this all the way up. Sometimes I'll fuck around, put on box out beast, just so I can, even if they break the box out, I'm helping my big man or my lock get that rebound a little bit more, because they don't have to worry about my man. So even if I'm stopping them for a brief second, it's stopping them. You go Pick Dodger. I'm coring Interceptor on silver. Throw on Clamps. And now we have 1 badge point remaining. You can lower this down and go Menace. It's you can take that off, take that off. You go silver. It doesn't really matter. But this was the build I made. So now I'm just going to show you guys that really quickly with the 6'7" wingspan. Edit the build. If you go 6'3", you lose a lot of this shit. That's why I'm 6'1". I play a lot of 5s, like I said, and this is like offensively powered. Like if Curry was the best offensive player in the world and they gave him a 40-inch vehicle, this is like a mock. Like if this was he was in the NBA, he would take over the NBA, no doubt about it. And trust me, I played with all the stats to the best of my ability. Like this is what it has to be to reach every threshold in order for you to do it this way. Like the close shot, I can't lower it anymore. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm going to lower my 3. I believe it really affects mid-range. I'm not sure. I'm not paying attention to any of that. I just know that I can't lower my close shot too much, or it's going to lower my layup. And now I don't have enough badges to get the tier 3. You need at least 15. I went 16 just to be safe so I could get that silver limitless takeoff. So basically you need 10 badge points. You need 10 badge points before you get to tier 3. So whatever tier 3 badge you need and what it's worth. So let's look at how much limitless takeoff is worth. Limitless takeoff is worth 6 badge points. So I'll need the 10 badge points that are in tier 1 and tier 2 in order for me to unlock tier 3 badges, plus the 6 badge points necessary for limitless takeoff. So I would need a minimum of 16 badge points in order to get limitless takeoff on silver. And in order to core badges, you would need to afford it and get to tier 3 as well. So I'll still need a 16 to core limitless range, and then I'll be able to put on posterizer. I'm sure you guys seen videos on that. I'm sure you guys understand all of that. 90 speed of ball, 88 passing accuracy. Imagine. We're gonna go. We'll go right here. 85, 85. You can go 86 if you really want to, but I'm gonna play around with it. Give it 85. Lower the strength down a little bit. Vertical needs to be that. Stamina needs to be at least a 90. And now you can bring this down to the amount. Like we'll bring it down to the threshold that you get clamps at, 70. Because we're not playing on ball, like I said. Then you can increase your steal to 85 if you would like to do that. Me personally, I just went to the threshold where I got interceptor and raised my perimeter defense as high as possible. And that's just personally what I did. So this is basically the same exact build. Let me just double check here. 52, 77, 80. Oh, we lost the shooting badge. That's what it was. There we go. 78, 92. So you guys see, like, everything matters. That one less in mid-range gave us one less shooting badges, and we need every shooting badge we could get. 88, 94, 90. 80, 78. This should be 35. This should be 30, 60, 92. All right. You can put this on free throw, or if you want to lower free throw as well, because you guys don't use free throw, it's really up to you guys. You still need a 67, so you might as well put it up. You can throw this on strength so you get more blow-bys, but you're barely going to have any strength. It's really where you want to put it, but it comes out the same, and I do wish that I had made my wingspan a little longer so it could be easier to catch steals, as we all know. But I was a dumbass, and I picked 6'1" wingspan as well, which was unnecessary. But you guys see we get the same amount of badge points. This is what I would recommend for you guys if you guys want to play like this. I will be dropping more build videos as the game goes on. Game gets farther. But I love you guys. If you made it this far, what are you guys like? You guys play PS5? You guys Xbox? I'm P5 gang or don't bang. You already know. Comment down below what system you play on. And tell me if you're enjoying 2K23. I love you guys. Supreme BTG out.